Hi, welcome in the week number 3 of my iRacing career. This week I've done 5 races and I have recordings from only 4 of them because from one of them I just rage quitted after crashing. This week I had few good fights and few crashes, so it wasn't just me overtaking everyone and cruising to the end or just starting from the first place. I started mostly from the back or the middle of the field. So this week will be, I think, more interesting than the last one, but we'll see. But starting with race number 1. In the first race it was just me in third trying to overtake the guy in front that was actually the first guy because guy in second disconnected just before the race. I launched one attack on him but failed in that, so after that it was just me trying to catch up with him but failing. Race number 2. In the second race I had pretty good start and on the first corner I overtook the guy in front that braked too early. And on the second corner I overtook guy in third that overshoot the brakes. And on the next corner I overtook guy in second because he spun out and I was trying to chase the leader. At the end of the lap and start of the next lap, the guy behind me overshoot the brakes and just drove off the track. At the next lap I was fighting with the guy in the yellow car and I think I fought with him more than once this week, and I'm not talking about this race, but I think I fought with him in other races too, but he was an amazing opponent to fight with and he was fast. But as you can see I took my own line that is very on the edge and almost gave me penalty multiple times, but he braked a bit too late I think and I made contact with him, but by not giving up the line I overtook him again and that gave me the opportunity to stay in second place. At the next corner he overshoot the brakes and just shoot past me, but I was able to overtake him again because he ran a bit wide. And this fight continued for next 1.5 laps, so it was a good fight for me because I almost never fight that long. But at the end I, like always, destroyed everything because I overshoot the brakes and he just overtook me with ease, and that was the end. I finished third. I was cursing myself so much that you can't even imagine. In the third race I had pretty good start that enabled me to try to attack the guy in front, and I tried it, but almost got overtaken by guy behind, but luckily I was not. I stayed in my position. He tried I was able to overtake the guy on the left that had wider line, but he was trying to regain the position by overtaking me, but he failed in that, and after that it was just me trying to catch up to the front, and well, I failed in that and I finished 4th, and nothing more happened in this race besides me just trying to catch up to the front. And race number 4. In the 4th race I started 9th, and this is the big race where I had most crashes. I mean, one big one, but well, what can I say? The start was pretty good, but could have been better. Well, sadly I lost the place already and was 10th after the first corner, but I tried to regain that, and I did. I overtook the guy on the left and was trying pretty hard to overtake the next guy, but I ran wide and got re-overtaken by the guy, and I tried to overtake them on the inside of the third corner, but failed in that. And on the next corner, besides one guy spinning out, I got hit by the guy behind and crashed. The guy that hit me crashed and was not able to continue, but one of the guys behind got a ricochet because he was launched into the air by the car that crashed into me. On one of the next laps I was able to catch up with someone that crashed and was able to overtake him by him running wide and giving me enough space. On the next lap someone crashed in the same spot that I and the guy from the start crashed, and he just gave me the position because he knew he was slower on the dirty tires, and that was it. After that I was just trying to catch up with guy in front, but failed in that. I finished 5th in this race, and this was a pretty solid race for just lap 1 crash. And that's all for this week. 4 of the races that I had replays from, because from one of them I just rage quitted because I was angry and I crashed. I hope next week I will be able to race in the new category, GT3 perhaps, but we'll see. And yeah, that's it for now. See ya next Monday. Also, I would forget 2 things. First, I would love to thank you guys for last week's video performance. It's huge that it got 400 views, and I hope this series will grow like this every week. And also I would love to say Happy New Year to all of you that is actually watching it right now. And yeah, hope to see you next Monday. See ya.